They met the summer of 2008 at Applebee's in Romeoville. She is the manager on Thursday evenings. His team would go to Applebee's every Thursday evening after the game. Well, almost the entire team would go. One Thursday, for some reason, he joins the team at Applebee's. The server is Danielle. He sees Ashley standing there across the way, behind the bar. His first impression, she's hot. She notices there's a new guy there. Her first impression, he's cute and quiet, which she later learned is not usual. The team gets free chips and salsa, a free round of drinks, they're regulars. He now comes with the team every Thursday evening that he can to see her. She is oblivious. He is shy, also not usual, she later learns, and is intimidated by her. She's smart, she's in college, she's confident, a manager. Oh, and she's hot. 3 months later, she discovers that he likes her when he sort of asks her out. She's at the edge of the table, hanging out, talking with the guys on the team. He makes eye contact and motions with his head for her to come sit next to him. Since he's quiet and shy, she does not make him come to her. She sits in the empty chair next to him. She thinks he's being polite, for she is always standing. She remembers he asked for her phone number. She thinks he just wants to hang out, nothing serious. He remembers that he only gave her his number and says, "Call me sometime." She asks Felipe, who is here, the bartender, her friend from high school, "Do I call him, text him? What do I do?" "Just text him," he says. So a few minutes after getting his number, she does. He is still in the Applebee's parking lot. They text back and forth that evening and the next day. A day or two later, he asks her out by text. Their first date is at his house, a mile from where she lives. They watch TV and talk. They were both broke. She's in graduate school, he's paying bills. It was fun getting to know each other. A week or two later, they have their second date. As she leaves her house, she tells her mom, "We'll probably only end up as friends. After all, he has kids, is divorced, is older." They watch Full Metal Jacket at his house and a Bears preseason on TV. They see a Cialis commercial. They both chuckle. He says, "This is awkward," and then goes in for a kiss. Which is reciprocated. They have been dating ever since, with a few short breaks. Together, they enjoy going to movies, spending time with family, shopping, and traveling. How did Wes propose to Ashley? They had not looked at rings together. They had not been talking marriage. She has no idea. Valentine's Day 2011. They go to the same place they had their first Valentine's dinner 2 years earlier, Cheeseburger in Paradise in Downers Grove. It's also where they spent their second Valentine's Day in 2010. She likes it. It's a great place. It's a fun place. They have dinner. His phone is ringing the entire time. Brad, a groomsman, Samantha, a bridesmaid, text repeatedly. He looks every time. He always looks at his phone for scores on ESPN, so she is used to it. He tells her that she has food in her teeth. She really does, and it fits his plan. She goes to the bathroom to floss. He gives his phone to a random couple, and he tells them he is about to propose, and they agree to take a photo. She returns. They wait for dessert. He grabs both of her hands, which is nothing unusual. He says, "You know the gift that I brought to your house?" "Yes," she says. "That's not your gift. That Valentine's gift is from my mom. She is confused. His mom had never done that before. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a jewelry box. It is still closed. This is your gift. She doesn't know what kind of jewelry it is. It could be a necklace, could be earrings. He opens the box and says, "Can I keep you?" That's a line from the movie Hook. She's in shock. "Yes," she says. He puts the ring on her finger. They hug. They do eat dessert, and the manager takes their picture. In that picture, taken by the couple on his cell phone, it's by the place cards for dinner. On the way home, she asked, "What are my parents going to think?" "I already talked to your parents about it," he said.